Good morning, folks. First Warn 8, Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear here. Just wanted to go over with you what happened yesterday and what I think is going to happen today here in western Colorado so you can plan your day a little bit better. Although I think maybe we're a little late for that, seeing as it's just shy of 10:20 this morning. Yesterday we had a little bit of rain. You can see Vail had almost 1/10 of an inch, Durango 2/100ths of an inch, and Aspen, Rifle, Grand Junction all getting a trace, which is what those zeros represent, oddly enough. Yesterday was certainly a hot one. 101 was our high in Grand Junction, 105 in Moab, 98 in Montrose. Rifle got to 97. Today will be warm, but shouldn't be quite as hot as it was yesterday. This morning's lows, they were certainly on the milder side. 64 in Grand Junction, 70 in Moab, 60 in Montrose. Got us in a cool 45. Vail fell to near 40 degrees. Right now in Grand Junction, we're looking at 78, humidity 31%. That dew point climbing 45 degrees. That should fall a little bit as we go into the afternoon, but with dew points in the 30s and 40s, I'm sure folks with swamp coolers know they're certainly not working as good as they were previously this week, and that wind a bit of a factor right now south at 12. As we head down to Montrose, also looking at 78, humidity 29%, dew point 43, so again, a little bit humid down that way as well this morning, at least for the desert. Currently 80 in Delta, already 88 in Moab, and we see 56 in Glenwood Springs. That is by no means accurate. 65 currently in Vail, 64 in Alamosa, 81 in Cortez, 76 in Durango, and 72 in Telluride. And again, temperatures across western Colorado will climb into the 90s this afternoon and the 80s. We should see less in the way of those 100s than we saw yesterday. Satellite and radar picture showing a few leftover showers trying to work through western Colorado this morning, a couple of more out toward the Front Range, but we should be dry for a few more hours before things begin to tick up again as far as a thunderstorm activity goes. And I think the best chance for seeing those thunderstorms today will be from just north of Montrose and down across the Four Corners. And right now I'm mainly talking in valley terms. The mountains, everywhere in the mountains, we'll see a pretty good chance of seeing those showers and thunder showers today. And as far as in this area, the best chance for seeing those showers looks like it's going to be mainly down across the Four Corners. Montrose, you could see one. Grand Junction, Rifle, the threat is there, but I just don't see it as high of a threat as it was yesterday. But then again, I wasn't anticipating much in the way of rain yesterday either. So it's something we'll keep an eye on very closely for you as we go into the afternoon. Now checking out Futurecast. If we can get this to pop up. Let's see, I think I might have to... sorry, having a little bit... Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. So if we go over to First Warn 8 Futurecast now. This starts us off this morning before most of us were actually awake. So we'll sort of step this into the afternoon a little bit. And as we go into 1, 2 o'clock, you'll notice that we have the showers beginning to pop in the mountains and down across the Four Corners. And then as we go into 5 and 6 o'clock, we see this bright color here that indicates possibly some heavier showers and thunderstorms in the mountains today. Flash flooding could be a concern because these storms are sort of slow moving. But again, in the afternoon, looks like Durango will see some, Cortez maybe, Telluride certainly looking like a good possibility. Montrose looks like you're in the fringe, and Grand Junction on the fringe. Rifle, maybe a good chance. Glenwood Springs, also a pretty good chance of seeing a shower as we go into the afternoon. High temperatures today, again, should not be as hot as yesterday, but still on the warm side, looking at 98 in Junction, 95 in Montrose, 94 in Rifle, and Moab looks like the hot spot at 103. So stay cool today. In Montrose, we're looking at, again, a chance of showers today, probably not so much tomorrow, and then as we go into the 4th of July, not looking bad with a high of 93, nice and sunny. And in Grand Junction, we're looking mostly sunny to partly cloudy on Monday, and Tuesday basically the same thing as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, the 4th of July, high temperatures in the 90s, and perhaps a few more clouds by next weekend. Thank you for watching, sticking with me on this, even through those technical difficulties. You can find me on social media, Facebook, First Warn 8 Meteorologist Eddie Shear, no spaces, the 8 is the number. On Twitter, Eddie Shear. On Google+, Eddie Shear. I'll be with you this week on KJCT News 8 at 5, 6, and 10, Monday through Friday. And tonight for your latest forecast, You can find Jason Achu on KJCT News 8 at 5 and 10, and you can also look him up on Facebook as well, and Twitter, I believe. So that's that. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.